What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games, and welcome to a follow-up video to a prior video I did a couple weeks ago, which was how much money does a small YouTube channel or YouTube gaming channel, specifically gaming channel, make on YouTube. And I wanted to follow up on that video because I feel like there's more information to talk about regarding stuff like that. So today's topic on this, I want to discuss how much a video with 1,000 views makes. Now, I know 1,000 views doesn't, it's not that much. It really isn't, especially considering that you have videos with millions of views. But, you got to kind of like take baby steps, and I wanted to basically discuss how much a video with 1,000 views makes on average, because there's different variables that come into play when it comes to looking at this type of information. So we're going to go into my analytics, and I'm going to show you today the way that YouTube looks at things and the way that it kind of not specifically pays out, but the way that the monetization works for YouTube on on a video with 1,000 views. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to pull up my analytics right now for you guys to be able to see it, and that way I can discuss it while we're taking a look at it. So the first video we're going to take a look at is actually going to be the last video that I did regarding this topic, which was how much does a small gaming channel make on YouTube. So as you can see here on this video that we're looking at, okay, so we have views. It's a little bit under 1,000, but I'm still using this because it's close enough in that range that if it was at 1,000 views versus what it is right now, it's not really going to make a difference on the revenue. So I'm going to use this as a way to kind of gauge it. So there's a couple things here that I want to note when you're taking a look at the analytics of this video. First and foremost, the video is about 17 minutes long. So I want you to keep that in mind, that the length of the video actually matters. Okay, so there's a couple things here that we're going to take a look at before we actually talk about the estimated revenue. All right, first and foremost, you got your watch time. Now, if you watch this video, which I'll go ahead and I will link it at the end of this video for you guys to go and check that one out. In that video, I discussed how important watch time is. Okay, watch time is the amount of time that the viewer is actually watching that video. So this video has been watched for 4,500 minutes total so far. Audience retention is very important as well, because that tells you how long people tend to be watching the video for. Most people, honestly, they tend to drop off around the 3 to 5 minute mark. So as you can see right here, like I held retention pretty well until about 5 minutes, and then it started dipping down, which it's typical. That's what happens. People tend to jump around in the videos as well. So seeing a graph like this and seeing kind of a bit of a spike right there on the 3:30 to about 4 minute mark, that's actually really nice to see. View duration 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That's actually really, really good for a video in general, because as I mentioned in this prior video, for average view duration, it typically tends to be anywhere between the 3 to 4 minute marker, meaning that this view duration is actually higher than the average that you would find. Other things that you can see in this is YouTube search. So when people are searching for this kind of video, they are finding my video. As you can see here, most of my views are from YouTube searching, which is actually really cool. Now, I'm sure it'll break it off. If I go click on different things, it'll be more in depth. But what I want to talk about is the revenue. So with all that said, and with the time frame in mind, like I said, keep that in mind, 17 minutes on that video, my estimated revenue on this video is about $3.38, which is not bad for a video for under 1,000 views. $3 is actually not bad at all, and I'm going to show you why as we take a look at the other videos that we're going to compare this to. Next video, this one right here is one of my SAO videos. If you guys are subscribers to my channel, then you know that I do a lot of SAO content. This one right here has 1.1 thousand views on it. So a little bit more views than the prior video that I showed. But this video has less, or it's bringing in less money than the previous video. Okay, so number of things to keep in mind. Again, look at the watch time. Watch time is down. Even though the views are higher, the watch time itself is down. Now, another thing I want to point out to you guys, look at the time of the video. It's a 6-minute video as opposed to 17-minute video. And I'll explain why that's important towards the end. Now, if we go down to the audience retention. Okay, audience retention. Look at this right here. So judging by the graph, the audience retention looks like it's, it's actually pretty solid. Okay, by the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, we had 25% of people still viewing it. So that's not bad at all. But because it's a shorter video, the audience retention or average view duration is going to be shorter. That's just what's going to happen. So it's something to keep in mind as well, because depending on the topic, people might be more inclined to sit down and watch the video longer, because if it's a topic that interests them, then they will, of course, just watch it straight up. Now, let's go into the next video, which is this one right here. Again, another one of my SAO videos. Now, this one here, again, it has 1,000 views on it, and it's about $3.08 for the estimated revenue. Now, go down here, audience retention. Look at this audience retention, 5 minutes and 52 seconds, which is phenomenal for average view duration. That is phenomenal. Look at the graph right here. The graph kind of dipped down around the 7-minute mark, and then it just stayed steady. Again, phenomenal. That's stuff that you want to have in videos. Now, that impacts the estimated revenue a lot. As same thing, if you look at the length of the video, the length of this video is about almost 15 minutes. So why is that important when we're talking about estimated revenue on these videos, especially considering that it's only 1,000 videos and I have 2 videos pushing $3 and 1 video pushing $1? Well, here's why. When you have a video that's over 10 minutes, YouTube likes to throw ads into your videos. Now, the longer the video, the more ads that YouTube can put in there. And that's the type of thing, within reason, as long as you allow them to put ads in your monetization. So if you go into monetization, you click on here, you can go ahead and put what kind of ads you want YouTube to throw in there. So that's actually like, you give YouTube full range of what kind of ads, where you want them to put it, and then they'll put it wherever they feel like it. Okay, so when you have a video that is under 10 minutes and you go to the monetization, the location of ads and things like that, you have no control over that either. So you can't even click on things like that. YouTube will put it wherever they can. Usually it'll just be in the beginning and at the end. Maybe there'll be like an overlay ad. In most cases, you won't see non-skippable video ads or anything like that, like during the middle of a 6-minute video. That's not very common. Usually in small or in shorter videos, you'll typically see those videos just get the beginning and the ending ads. Now, that's important because the longer people are watching your video, the more ads they're going to interact with. The more ads will be delivered. So the more ads that are delivered to your viewer in a video like this, even though it's only 1,000 views, $3 is actually quite a bit of money on a 1,000 view video. So all of this right here, this audience retention, all these people who stuck around for this, for the length of this video, YouTube was able to deliver ads, making YouTube money or Google money, and then they go ahead and pay you whatever the cut is. Honestly, I don't remember what the cut is. It's very, very small. But earn revenue. Now this right here, I see, this is how can I put this? Like the The CPM, that is more like what it could go up to, but it's not really there. Effective cost per mile or milli, I don't know how that works out, but honestly, I never look at this, the playback CPM amount. The estimated revenue is really closer to what you're getting. Um, and then it tells you what kind of ads are being delivered. Skippable ads are usually the most common. So if I go into this one here, let's go into earn revenue, and we'll be able to see it too. Skippable ads, those are the ones that are being, you see them at the beginning, you see them at the end, you see them in between. You know, it's just one of those things. So if we go to this one here, just to compare against skippable ads, bumper ads. So that's what I was talking about. The ones that show up on the bottom. Those are things that you have to just take in consideration and just keep in mind. But the biggest things as far as how much a video with 1,000 views makes, it's highly dependent on the length of the video and the view duration that you have on the video. So I hope you guys found that informative. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll do a follow-up on this with another video. If you guys want me to, just give me a shout out down below in the comment section. Let me know that you guys want me to keep going with these type of videos. Like the next would be, I guess, 5,000 views on a video, and so on and so forth. So with that, guys, I will catch you all later. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.